Well, get ready for a special fundraising celebration to benefit Girls Inc. Here to tell us more about the Sneaker Gala is Joycelyn Loza. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Joycelyn Loza is here and, you know, talking about this for a lot of people who are like, okay, unbought and unbossed. This has been going on for a while for Girls Inc.
Yes.
But tell me a little bit about, you know, what this is for someone who's saying, what is unbought and unbossed?
Yeah, so Unbought and Unbossed actually started 20 years ago, hence us celebrating and transforming our luncheon into a sneaker gala. So Unbought and Unbossed is a tribute to the late Congresswoman Shirley Chisholm, who throughout her political journey, she remained unbought and unbossed, and that is what she stood for all people. And
hence, like you said, where we are now with this unbought and unbossed. And so one of the things too is that this year's event, you're doing something different.
Yeah.
Instead of like, you know, a lot of times when we go out, and I love this trend though, you know, because we wear heels and we're like, oh my gosh, you know, it's like my feet are hurting after a little while or a few hours. But now you're just like, okay, we're going to do something different and do the sneaker gala.
So to celebrate the 20 years, we are transforming our traditional fundraising luncheon, which we do annually, into a one-night only sneaker gala and silent auction. So we're going to have those two components, not just having fun, having live entertainment, a sit-down dinner, but also having that silent auction component where we have local businesses providing some of their amazing professional services and items that can be auctioned, and everything, all proceeds will go back into Girls Inc. of Chattanooga.
And one of the things, this is a signature event for you all. Very important event for you all to be able to keep the programs going there that you have for the girls.
Yeah, so like I mentioned, all proceeds will go back to Girls Inc. and providing not just the girls that we have now with our programming, but to increase the girls that we serve in our community. And so that is our goal for this year and many more years to come. We're actually working on our strategic planning, and so one of those components is making sure that we increase our programming to provide it more to girls, not just in the Chattanooga or in the Hamilton County area, even though we expanded into Marion County. But the goal is to obviously expand it more so we can have more girls participate and really have them understand that with these programmings, not only do you grow, but you are a strong, smart, and bold leader, not just in your community, but at home and at school.
Talk about that, because one of the things too, and you talk about that, about being strong, about being bold, about being smart, and the difference that these programs make in the lives of these young girls when it comes to self-esteem, self-confidence, being successful, graduating from high school, going on to college.
Yeah, so what we focus on is the whole girl, and you're going to hear that a lot. And even if you go on our website, we focus on the whole girl. And what that means is not just focus on the career aspirations or the education piece, but we focus on the mental piece, the health piece. How are you going to focus in your community, at home, or at school if you're not your whole self? So we provide that environment where you can come and be your whole self, be your true self, and that's something that Girls Inc. offers, and that is why I am there, and that's why I am so passionate about its mission.
And you all, you know, have proof that you all are making a difference.
Yeah.
One of your young ladies, Trinity Williams, was a National Girls Inc. Scholar winner. Talk about that, about Trinity.
Yeah, so Trinity actually has been with Girls Inc. since first grade. And so she's been through all of our programming. And so we do offer programs for 5-year-olds all the way to college with our new Project Accelerate program, which Trinity is part of that. And she's also part of Teen Leadership Institute. And all that can be found on our website. So Trinity, she's a perfect example of being strong, smart, and bold. Not only is she thriving in her school and the high school that she attends, but in the community. She's, again, her mother and her are a perfect example of how women in the community should thrive and work together.
And one of the things too, in looking at this, and you look at a young lady like Trinity, and you see that, okay, like you said, she is thriving, she's succeeding in her personal life and also at school, and you say, this is what Girls Inc. is all about. This is what we're
Exactly.
talking about when we're talking about the whole girl, when we're talking
Exactly.
about being strong, when we're talking about smart and being bold. And this is what that encompasses.
Exactly. And so the scholarships, there's several scholarships that are national organizations. So Girls Inc. is part of one of 77, affiliates within the United States and Canada. And so Trinity was one of 3 girls from the United States and Canada who
Wow,
received
impressive.
one of the many scholarships that Girls Inc. National offers to our girls.
And so when you look at that and you look at the success of you have someone like Trinity who gets it to that level and wins that award, does it just kind of reinforce and you say,
Yeah.
this is why we're doing this. This is why we're pouring into these young ladies.
Exactly. When you see that and you see the proof that our programming, which they're all research-based programs, it's not like we wake up and say, hey, you know what, what's the trend today? We're going to make a program out of that. Everything is research-based. Yes, it's part of trends, but we go based on national and local data in order to create these programs. And we also hear from our local girls, so we do surveys and all that, so that data comes to us and we, our programs coordinator and manager come up with these programs, but they have to come from also national, from our national.
As well.
Yeah.
So before we run out of time, invite everyone to the
Yeah.
Sneaker Gala coming up.
Yeah, so the Sneaker Gala is Saturday, May 4th at the Chattanooga Convention Center. Tickets are available, sponsorships are still available. And so we are still tying that honoring women and celebrating women. We have 4 phenomenal women that we are going to be highlighting with the Soul Award, get it, Sneaker Soul
Yes.
Award. And so those 4 women are going to be receiving the Soul Award in education, in STEM, in media, and in advocacy.
Okay.
And we also worked with co-chairs to make this event successful. So Jackie and Corey Madding and
So
I forgot.
That's
Sorry.
okay, but we'll be looking
and
forward to this.
Adam and Monica. There you go. I'm sorry.
Okay, and that's okay. And we'll be looking forward to this event and again honoring those women
Yes.
for Unbought and Unbossed, which
Yes.
is a big part of why you do this. It honor those in the
Exactly.
community. Again, thank you so much, Jocelyn.
Thank you.